Season 59, war number 10. Today we matched up against Masked Titans. The bands are Corvus, Sinister, Onslaught, Serpent, and Bastion, and my team today is going to be Count Nefaria, Iron Man, and Infamous Iron Man. And we're going to be starting on Path 9 today against this Dark Phoenix. This is one I haven't taken before this season, but I did send it to a player. And it's a very hard fight. They barely were able to survive, so this time I'm trying it. Hopefully I can get a better outcome. And yeah, I've seen a bunch of people die to this one, unfortunately. We did get like a Nico Minaru to send like as a 6-star literally an hour after the plan came out, like after I sent the plan out, so that was really unfortunate. So hopefully this will be the last time we have to send to a Nefaria to it. And yeah, my whole game plan here is I came up with an idea where if I drop specials into block, then I'm not getting ruptured and bled. Because, yeah, she can't counter the specials, and, well, she can counter the special too, but if your evade's off cooldown, you can actually evade, which I think I might show later if it actually happens. But, like, you can drop the special ones into block safely, so that's 6 less hits that you're doing to trigger hazard shift. And then I just need to actually try to get my evades down on the special 2s, which I'm not doing. And there, I could have gone for an evade if she tried to punish my special, but she didn't. And so we're going to use our 1-hit heavies and stuff, also triggering less debuffs. Drop special into block here, and there we go. Here, she's going to drop another special 2, and then, yeah, I messed up the evade again. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong, because usually I'm really consistent on these evades, but I'm just messing them up a lot here. So that's really bad. So, like, sometimes I'll just block them, sometimes I'll have the confidence to be like, yeah, I'll try the dex again. But, anyway. Here, yeah, there's the evade. So you drop the special 2 in the block, you press the evade right when she's about to hit you. There's another special 2 I eat, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know, man. At this point, I just need to be baiting special 1s, and I think that if I did bait special 1s more, I'd have a better outcome, but I just didn't try that, and honestly, I guess it would have been a much better play. I just thought that baiting special 2s would have been fine, and it clearly was not going fine for me, because I was skill issuing on countering them, so... Anyway, yeah, that's really unfortunate. And then here, we're going to miss a parry, and then she's going to crit me 3 times right through my resistances, and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm on life support now. So I'm going to drop my special 2 into her block, and then completely forget my game plan I came up with. Don't even tap the evade, because I'm just stupid and feel like I'm playing MCoC or something, I don't know. So, yeah, I died there, completely throwing the fight away, messed up the special 2s countless times, even after practicing them in practice fight. Literally killing myself by not using my own strategy that clearly worked, where you drop specials into her block. The special 2, when the evade is ready, works. I just didn't even tap the screen because I'm stupid. So yeah, that's a death. Anyway, totally could solo this on another attempt. And of course, the first evade when I revive, I'm gonna get right as it goes. But yeah, like, I could do this fight really well again if I got the opportunity to try it again, but with Nico being in play, there's just kind of no reason to, now that we finally pulled her. So, unfortunate, it is what it is. Just, if I die because I play bad, no one to blame but myself. So, move on, and then I'm going to go fight this bishop here on node 9 next. Not node 9, path 9, but this is node 18. And it has Power Focus 1, Hazard Shift, Poison, and Shock. And this fight's gonna be kind of annoying for some reason. He keeps blocking, playing kind of defensively, especially when I want to hit him a lot in the shock phase, but he didn't really give me the opportunity to do it too much. And then the Poison, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna accidentally go for a special 3 in this fight when I should do a special 2. Like, I guess I was just kind of like thrown off from the Phoenix fight or something, because I just play this fight really weird and play a bunch of my next few fights are really weird. But we're in the shock phase now, and I need to go for a special 2, and of course he drops a special on my block, and the whole thing with iDoom is I want to do special 2s when he has high power, so that I'm doing power burn damage. It's just like, okay, so you're gonna make that as inconvenient as possible, I guess. I am gonna kind of throw right here where I drop a special 2 that I thought was a special 2, but I finished my heavy for some unknown reason, and it's actually a special 3. So yeah, my brain's just fried, I guess. I don't know. If I actually did the special 2, this fight ends like 20 seconds faster, but nah, we dropped the special 3 instead, I guess. And I'm just gonna 5-hit combo him to death with the energy vulnerabilities, making it pretty easy, and we're in the shock phase. So, yeah, that's chill at least. Oh, right, the indestructible. Okay, so it'll take a little bit longer. There I go for a heavy when I don't even have a shock active, so he could have hit me, but he didn't. And he goes down finally, throwing on fight duration, I guess, which is going to be a common theme later in these fights. Anyway, we're fighting America Chavez now on node 24, I think this one is. So it's a Nefaria versus Chavez fight where basically nothing works for the first 30 seconds, so I just have to, like, you know, play the first 30 seconds well, and then I'll be fine. She does get a dimension here, but that's the only dimension she's going to get in the initial 30 seconds. So yeah, I can't place any debuffs on her, so I can't go Ionic or anything. But it's okay. I just have to, you know, get through that 30-second timer, and then I'll be set up for success. The fact that she's got power gain isn't that bad, because it's more time in the special animations than just comboing her, meaning if I'm just comboing her or she's just comboing me, there's a much more higher chance of her triggering heavy, but if she's just in the special animation, then that's not a thing. And of course, I don't even get the evade right when I'm about to go for my special 2, so I don't get an energy vulnerability, but it's okay. I do get an evade there, though, and then we're going to kill her with a special 1. So, anyway, she is dead there, and we move on to fight Arcade on node 33 with Count Nefaria. This node has Conflictor, Impact, Stuff, Prowess. Yeah, Nefaria just kind of turns it off, mainly because Conflictor we shut off with Nefaria's ability power control, and then the impact and prowess, it's just like, okay, we're so tanky that it doesn't really matter. I can take special 2s on the block with the impact, and it's just not even that bad. It's just a bit of a long fight, because Arcade's damage, Nefaria's damage versus Arcade is not very good, because you don't have Incinerate, you can't counter evade the special 2s or special 1 to place the energy vulnerability. You can actually counter evade the special 1, but you can't react fast enough to actually punish it to get the energy vulnerability. So, I do also have to bait out his heavies after his special 2s and counter them with a heavy to heavy, because if I go for my evade, he is going to auto block it, so I do have to watch that part. And yeah, he's almost dead here. Just do a few combos, special 1, finish him off. Next fight, which again I'm going to have to speed up, is going to be this Sentinel here on node 37. I thought this fight would go a lot better than it actually did. It's fine, it's just this fight takes like 3 minutes. Again, I just assumed it would go better than it actually did, and yeah, the Purify was a lot more than I was expecting, because when I planned this one, I honestly just didn't even take into consideration his power efficiency, meaning he's throwing specials a lot more, purifying a lot more, and stuff like that, so yeah, it's frustrating, but we're gonna get the fight done. I'm gonna try to stay close to him so he actually gets the regens for me to reverse, and it's proving to be annoying because you can't stay close to him during his special attacks unless I took them all on the block, which maybe I kind of should at that point, but whatever. And so here he's in the root, which is good because then you can start getting some regens ideally, but yeah, he's purifying a lot, and it's gonna take a while, but we are gonna get him down. So here I'm just kind of slow playing. Obviously dropping special 1s when I can, keep my Ionic mode activated, because that's the one thing I need to have in this fight, it's Ionic mode, nothing else really matters. And then I think in this last minute we're finally going to make some progress. Get him in the corner too, which helps, because then he can't dash away from me. And then rooting myself also helps, because then I can't dash away from him. So yeah, it works out at the end. We're going to be able to control the ability power rate from the armors too, of course, just like how Nefaria counters the regen potency. So, alright, now we're going to go fight Jean on Mix Master with iDoom. iDoom is okay for this fight. It's not like a top tier assignment, but it works. And the way you do this is you just medium, light, heavy the entire fight. And the good thing about that is that when you knock Jean down, it just means you're getting more openings, which is better for managing inverted controls, because obviously during inverted controls, it can be annoying to actually get openings, and especially on a node where you can't parry, because I don't want to just like medium light and then hold block again, especially when the inverted controls are in play. So I just found like this was an okay playstyle. It just felt consistent with getting openings and stuff, and as long as I have my inverted controls brain going at full speed, which I do in this fight, it's gonna go pretty well. So anyway, yeah, I just have to keep the inverted controls brain active, Mixmaster brain active. There's a lot of stuff I had to keep track of in this fight, but luckily I was able to keep track of like all the threats pretty well, and we're gonna kill her. Honestly, this fight took a lot longer than I expected, but it does go down all the same and pretty safely. So okay, now the fight that you probably clicked the video on though, and that's using Infamous Iron Man for Node 43 Yelena. When planning this war, I was trying to find a great option where I need to find a champ who doesn't really want to increase their attack with like Furies and stuff, and would be able to counter the hazard shift nodes like perfectly. The original idea was Havoc, but we only had one Havoc player, and they had to go to node 44, which is the hazard shift mini next to this one. So I was just like, okay, I'll iDoom it, because sure, that might work, I don't know. Anyway, I do have War Machine pre-fights in this, which is pretty cool, because we had a lot of team slots open for when planning this one, so I had like a Wags, a bunch of Synergy members, and then a freaking War Machine for pre-fights, which it's going to be really great actually, because we get the War Machine pre-fights for Cleanse, which allows me to immediately remove the nodes that would be at the start of the fight, which I believe are Fate Seal, Heal Block, and Power Lock, I think are the three. So I don't need to worry about my armor coming back, because I was kind of expecting to like have to wait out the 12 seconds for my armor to come back, because of the Fate Seal removing it immediately. But no, the Cleanse got the Fate Seal before that happened, and we don't need to wait out the 12 seconds at all. So those War Machine pre-fights actually came in clutch. But yeah, as far as this fight goes with Yelena, I need to knock her down unless I'm using a special 2, because I don't want her to get more combo that way, of course. And then try to limit my intercepts if I can. And then hopefully my special 2s will just kill her before she goes into elimination. So we drop this one, and she's going to go down to 2%. And then I'm going to get her with my relic right here. And then she's a couple seconds from observation, and then we kill her. So Yelena goes down before elimination mode even happens. I was probably saying observation the whole time. But anyway, yeah, that's the war, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing this one. And yeah, iDoom can kind of cook. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.